On a blustery April morning in 1967, a young and unassuming sailor named Douglas Brent Hegdahl fell overboard from the USS Canberra into the South China Sea. Little did anyone know, including Hegdahl himself, that this seemingly disastrous twist of fate would lead to one of the most unique espionage stories of the Vietnam War. Born on September 3, 1946, in Clark, South Dakota, Doug Hegdahl was your quintessential small-town boy, far removed from the world of spies and geopolitical intrigue. Yet his accidental plunge into the ocean was the prologue to an unexpected role as a secret agent. Officially listed as blown overboard by the blast of a 5-inch gun mount, Hegdahl drifted at sea until picked up by a North Vietnamese fishing boat and turned over to the authorities. This marked the beginning of his tenure as a prisoner of war, POW. The North Vietnamese, underestimating Hegdahl's intelligence and potential because of his youthful appearance and naive demeanor, dubbed him the incredibly stupid one. However, this underestimation proved advantageous. His captors were so convinced of his insignificance that they paid him little heed, allowing him to roam freely around the prison camp. What they failed to realize was that Hegdahl's unassuming nature was his greatest weapon. He memorized the names, capture dates, method of capture, and personal details of about 256 fellow POWs, all under the guise of simplicity. This seemingly trivial information was anything but. It was a treasure trove of intelligence, crucial for the U.S. military in their efforts to track captured soldiers. His espionage did not stop at memorization. In a brilliant display of covert action, Hegdahl sabotaged the enemy's weapons. He would discreetly toss the smallest pieces of enemy rifles into the rivers whenever the guards tasked him with cleaning the weapons, rendering many firearms inoperable. Hegdahl's most daring act came when he agreed to be released in 1969 under the Operation Homecoming initiative to bring home sick and injured prisoners of war. He memorized a message to the U.S. government set to the tune of "Old MacDonald Had a Farm," ensuring the information's accuracy remained intact through his journey back. Upon his return, he provided detailed and invaluable intelligence to the Naval Intelligence, including the conditions of the POWs and their treatment by the North Vietnamese, significantly influencing the U.S. strategy regarding POWs. Douglas Hegdahl's story is not just one of survival. It's about how unassuming bravery and a sharp mind can emerge in the most unexpected of heroes, profoundly impacting military intelligence and human lives during one of America's most challenging wars. His life reminds us that sometimes heroes come in the most unanticipated packages.